Right, we're going to reassemble our, to show you the make, UV-IAJ. What I did actually connect the board that comes with this unit to a jumbo hat, and it did find it on my Wi-Fi, but it didn't seem to connect to DMR. But anyway, I thought I'd just put it back together. So remove the batteries here, and we'll just assemble it. So this board here, let's call it the USB charging board. It powers all of the units, but also shows a charging indicator in red here, 25, 50, 75 and 100. So you have one connector for the battery here and one for the power, and then the power feeds the power to the actual USB board, or if you're using the Raspberry Pi version, it will power Raspberry Pi, and you can use Pi Star. But if you're cheap and you go for the O-Star version, you end up with this board, which is, I can see why they've done this, because they don't need the Raspberry Pis, which are very expensive at the moment. So let's start piecing it together. The screen is connected, just soldering. They've soldered straight to the bottom of the MMDVM hat. It's the duplex hat, VHF, UHF hat, and it works well. And that's an antenna there. And so this hotspot can be simplex or duplex, which means you can use 2 time slots on DMR, which is quite handy. So this white board was glued down. It was actually glued down with this white glue. So you have to go like that and then put it back in place if you want everything to fit, like so, and then get your hat. The hat is going to fit like so. Let's get it right. Yeah, you end up seeing this part, and so the important thing is the power connector. You want to be able to manipulate that so it will plug in. Now just go easy, so it will plug into that one there. So let's just connect that onto there. There's some pins here. Connect that onto there. I had to open up these pins here to get them working for the Pi Zero, but it did work. So connect it there like so. Let's just show you that. Hopefully you can see that okay. Push it down gently. Okay, so we've got that board in place. We plug the connector in that says power at the top, because that runs the power to the USB board, so it goes from here to here. And this is where you would solder it on the Pi Zero instead of using the micro USB. Then the batteries go here, like so. Now I suppose you could tuck the wires for that underneath that gap, I suppose. But anyway, that would go. So to summarize, the power that goes to the MMDVM, to this board here, basically this USB base board, which is soldered here, goes up to where it says power. The battery connector, hopefully you can see there, which is here beneath, and it actually says the word battery. See it on the left there, battery and power. Sorry about the blurriness. So once you've got that in place, the board connected, the battery's on, and then you've got your, as I said before, your MMDVM hat is soldered to the screen and the hat. And there is no there is no SD card. You've got this USB board that tells you how much it's charged, and it's also managing somehow how to send the power to where it needs to go. So that's it. And then you put it on. It just literally just pushes together. Try not to catch any wires, like that, and then it will try and find its connection. You've got the button on the side there, on off, and I think it's 2 presses for off, like so, and hold it like 10 seconds to reset it. And this is the O-Star system, not the R Finder, which uses the Pi Zero. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.